Hello, Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Sagittarius and Chiron, Mercury, Uranus, and Neptune, welcome to my platform. I'm so excited to be here, as always, giving messages to you, lovely Sagittarius. Um, um, I am going to run everything down to you. So I like to use the cards as a tool. I don't need the cards, but I prefer to have them um, as a tool, and because I like to use them, I don't need them. So during a reading, I might get messages that are not pertaining to any cards that I lay down, only because my higher self channels through the divine and receive messages. Um, I can be followed and on Facebook at Spiritual Divine 22. The name of the page is called Divine Spiritual Energy Readings. And you can book an appointment there if you like a personal reading. If you like, I am also a life coach. So if you are interested in those services, I can be contacted at spiritualdivine22@gmail.com. I could be followed on Twitter at Divine Spiritual 22. And on Instagram, I'm sorry, on Twitter it's Spiritual Divine 22. And on Instagram, it is Divine Spiritual 22. I'm going to keep playing with this light until I feel it's where it needs to be. Maybe, hold on 1 second. Maybe, I don't know. I hope that made a difference somehow, somewhere. But anyway, so yes, I like to use cards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take three different decks of cards to get into your energy. Um, I feel this reading is going to have multiple messages, as I am reading for a collective. So let's see what those multiple messages are. I will then be using another deck to start the Celtic cross and a different deck to clarify what's down for the Celtic cross. And then at the end, we're going to get your, you know what? At the end, hmm, we're going to get what your angels would like for you to know or work on, what divine energy would like for you to know or work on, your oracle for the month, and your affirmation for the month. And also, it's possible that you could have a bonus video. The sign that has the most views, or I will do a bonus video for the last week of this month. Okay. So with that being said, am I missing anything else? Besides, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can know every time I upload a video or download a video, however. And then please like, share, and comment. If you feel this is pertaining to you, if you like to leave comments, I don't mind. A lot of people are leaving comments in my inboxes on Facebook and Instagram, but it's okay. You know, people have personal things they would like to say and not made public, and that's fine with me. But please, you're more than welcome to, share whatever comes to your mind. Right on target. I'm not feeling this. Whatever. Just comment anything, okay? Um, I do know that YouTube has they have done an upgrade. They've upgraded their systems. So sometimes I see the comments, but it's not made public. Like when I go outside of this and I see there's no comments that have been made or public. So I don't know if that's from that, or it could also be, like I said, Mercury's in retrograde. So with Mercury being in retrograde, it does cause a lot of technical issues, phones, computers, um, anything, TVs that need anything electric. I'll put it that way. So I think I'm done with that. So again, welcome to my platform, and this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, again, if you have Sagittarius and Mercury, Uranus, Chiron, Neptune for November 2019. So I hope everyone has been well. 11/11 has passed. I hope everyone had a happy 11/11 and that you enjoyed it. I am still enjoying my 11/11. It has been awesome to me. Every year it brings something different. Y'all cards are falling fast. Every year it brings something different for me. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we have going on here. Oh, 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 okay. So I see that some of you are having some issues with your strength. Maybe feeling like there's something you need to tackle. You don't have all your resources. Um, you're feeling weak when it comes to something. I also see that some of you are not taking the time out that you need to do. I want to say some type of self soul digging, or you don't have all the facts when it comes to a situation. I'm saying that some of you are definitely not afraid to move forward, especially when it comes to your feelings right now, even though you have some doubts. But with all of this going on that I just said, I see that you will prevail here. Um, but your emotions are just not, your emotions are kind of like all over the place. You have some doubts, some worries, some concerns and fears when it comes to your emotions. But outside of your emotions, you're very stable, is what I'm showing here. And there is a decision that needs to be made, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with all of this information I just got. Okay, Sagittarius, month of November 2019. Let's see, to make some sense of what I just said. Also, if you're not sure what's your moon, rising, and Venus, you can go to cafeastrology.com and receive a free birth chart. So this is my second deck I'm using to get more into your energy. Your cards are all falling fast. Fast, fast, fast. Okay, so I see that some of you, on the other hand, are feeling like you're repeating patterns. You're not getting enough sleep at night. Something happened that you felt was not justified. You feel that oh, I took this card over. You feel a lot of fears when it comes to your money. Again, you're not sleeping at night, and you feel like it just feel like a false start. Some a false start. Wow. All right, Sagittarius. I can't wait to get this Celtic cross down. See what y'all got going on. So this is my third deck, and then we'll start the Celtic cross with the other deck. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon. Oh, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2019. And once again, these cards are the cards I usually start the video off with, and I usually have these already pulled aside, but I'm being led to just pull this energy out in front of you to start it off before I get into my Celtic cross. So I also see that some of you are communicating with the divine. You're listening to the divine and you feel very positive about your future. However, you do have some trust issues. You have some trust issues. Again, yep, you're loving and you care for yourself. This is awesome. I like to see that. Taking the time out for self is always a positive thing. So you're not trusting others, but you're definitely trusting yourself and you're following your heart. Something about what you're not trusting is something about there's something that's going on around you right now. There's something you're not trusting going on around you right now. Also, your crystal for this month is a tanzanite. Okay, that's TANZ. ANITE. But yes, you're communicating with the divine, you're trusting yourself, but presently there's something that you're not trusting, and we're going to find out what that is. We're going to find out what that is. So, from what I said thus far, we're going to get some clarification on the Celtic cross. So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, November 2019. And make some sense of the messages that were just given. We're going to make some sense of these messages. Okay. They were just filing now. They kind of want to take their time a little bit. Presently, I see that some of you, this can be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but this person is, or this could be you, but somebody's being dishonest around you. Someone's not being loyal around you in all fashion, shapes, and forms. This can also be pertaining to a Scorpio. Okay. But the dominant energy with pertaining to this card is Earth, which is Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus with this energy here. Like I said, also could be Scorpio, also could be definitely a Taurus. I also see that what's crossing you or what you have a conflict with right now is your Tower coming in. So when a Tower comes into reverse, that's telling me that you're not allowing the Tower to come in and take and do the necessary things it needs to do, as in removing people, places, and situations out of your life that are not for your highest good. You're not following your instincts. You're not trusting your gut feelings here. I'm also showing, and that causes huge conflict, right? I'm also showing that some of you are currently possibly taking a time out that is needed for yourself. I think I said that in the energy here. You're spending a lot of time in nature, or you're not. Excuse me, you're not. So not only are you not allowing the Tower to come in, but you're not taking a time out for yourself either. Sagittarius, I don't like this. I don't like it. So in the fourth position here, what's crowning you is jealousy and deceit. Jealousy and deceit is crowning you, or can also be hidden factors. And for some of you, what's going to happen next in your life is that you're going to leave the past behind. You're going to have new beginnings here. What's coming soon for some of you is, again, some type of not wanting to stand up for yourself, not wanting to be a leader, not wanting to be strong, some type of weakness. Some of you right now are feeling in the eighth position. You're feeling, in the seventh position, you're feeling crushed. You're feeling lost. You feel like you're walking in maybe circles, is what I'm getting. You're walking in circles, trying to figure out a situation, trying to get some answers. Things are not making sense to you right now. And also, in the eighth position, some of you are currently you're currently having delayed situations, some fearful situations, and we're going to get more into what those situations are. And right now, in your ninth position, you have a fear of releasing the past. Some of you are hoping for someone to come back from your past. Love, right? You're hoping for someone to come back from your past. And in the 10th position, which is the outcome position, I see false starts again. And your overall energy, I see again, there's some type of fear or delay. So now I'm going to get some clarification of what we have down here and make more sense of all of this, right? So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November 2019. Okay. So let's go into the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, possibly Scorpio. Stronger on the Taurus. Being deceitful, holding secrets, not being loyal. So let me get some more information on that. It's definitely a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So this person has somehow, some way affected your money, your finances. Okay, your finances have been affected by this person, or this could be you. Maybe you've messed up your money, or you made a bad issue when it came to your money. Definitely lots of money issues. Definitely some concerns when it comes to your finances. And again, the energy is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So also in the second position for your conflict, for your or what's crossing you, I'm showing that you're not allowing your tower to take place. I'm showing that this is due to an addiction. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this could be you. It's due to an addiction, getting alcohol addiction, causing problems in your relationship and your home life. Possibly work too, but I'm picking up home life very strong here. And your third position, this could be something 2 to 3 years ago, or to present right now. Is you have the Hangman in reverse, which is showing me that you're not taking the time you need for yourself. More time is needed for yourself. And I'm showing that this could possibly be pertaining to a Scorpio. I'm sorry, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Um, I'm showing a female, but it could be a male. This person is around you and they're saying things that they think you want to hear. Okay, this is also something that's going on in someone's life 2 to 3 years ago till now. This person gossips. This person betrays you. Not cool. So what I said was crowning you with some envy, jealousy around you, delays. So there's delays, and it's not only that, there's fear, there's anxiety. Again, some type of trouble in your home, Sagittarius. Yeah, it's definitely personal relationship problems. You don't feel like your life is balanced. Um, Someone's focusing on material items. Now, this also could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy as well. I see a loss here. I see some type of battle going on, and I see some type of sickness. I want to say it's physical, or it could go back, and it could be the addiction that I spoke about previously. Sagittarius. Mm. So I said what's happening next is that some of you are going to have new beginnings. And along with this new beginnings, you're also going to find peace. You're going to start meditating. You're going to rest. Um, you're going to take a break, like a time out, so you could go within. Um, you're definitely going to take some time out and go within. And that's your new beginning here. That's what some of you are thinking about doing next, or you could be doing it now. Now I said what's possibly coming soon. I said that again. Some people feel like they're not good leaders at this time, or some type of weakness you're feeling when it comes to certain situations. So this is dealing with your emotions, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Whoever this person is making you feel this way. They're brutally honest. They do make you feel very weak. They make you feel weak. Mm. Um, you feel very passionate about this person, though, however. Hmm. And I see that some of you are going to have, um, I see that some of you are going to have someone enter your life unexpectedly here. And hmm, they're going to be very outgoing. They're going to be very charismatic. And they're going to come into your life for a long-term situation. It could be business and it could be personal, but I believe it's personal. That's awesome. I'm glad to see that outcome like that. So in the seventh position, I said that some of you are feeling like things are spinning out of control. Um, Eventually, you will feel imbalance. That is not here to stay. It will get. It will be gone. You will start to feel imbalanced. I see that patience is needed for this to happen, though, and that your patience is definitely needed. Okay, and I also see that possibly your world is spinning, or you feel like you're all over the place. You're waiting on some type of information to come in, possibly a letter. Okay. Now, in the eighth position, I said that some of you are you're feeling uh, like a relief, like obstacles were removed away from you. And this is backed up with the Ace of Swords, so this is awesome. The Ace of Swords definitely talks about you having the strength and the energy to prevail whatever you need to do. It also talks about a breakthrough. It talks about things starting to become clear. Um, and you making like wise and good decisions because you're taking the time out to actually look into the situation. Okay, that's good to hear. Now, for some of you, I said that your fears is letting go of is letting you have a fear of letting go of the past. Okay, and some of you hope you could go back into the past. This is based on your emotions. Definitely Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Um, whatever it is that you're hoping for, or what your fear is it's all up here. It's fabricated. They're illusions, which is causing you to have some type of cloud of judgment. Okay, so what I would suggest is before you make any like rational or I mean irrational decisions, is to just think about your actions before you do anything. Hmm, I'm showing that you have many options too. So think about what it is you want to do before you do it. And the outcome for most of you, I'm showing, I said that there's false starts, or you're feeling like it's a false start, or maybe a false start is coming, or it still remains. You feel like you want to hit the rewind button, and that's being awesome covered by um, the World card, which gives you second chances, which gives you a lot of second chances in everything, like everything. Happiness, money. It's kind of like everything falls into a place. You feel like all your goals are achieved. Um, you may receive unexpected money. Definitely travel, possibly vacation, um, relocation, like moving. Also, it could indicate a new job. This is awesome. And it will also give you after, it gives you like a sense of like, inner peace with yourself. So that's awesome. I'm glad to see that card come down on the table after all. Now, I did say the overall energy here is that some of you are not feeling afraid anymore. Some of you will be moving forward. Some of you are, you're starting to sleep like this is in reverse, so you're not scared anymore. You're not, whatever was keeping you up at night is like gone. And this is cool because it's backed up with the Emperor. So the Emperor holds a lot of weight. The Emperor is very intelligent. The Emperor is very focused. The Emperor is a leader. A lot of people come to the Emperor for advice. The Emperor can be strict sometimes. Okay. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that it's a man. It can also be a woman. Also, the Emperor is very well, has good self-control over themselves. So, and they're responsible, and they like to protect and defend any and everything that surrounds them. So, card, because the Celtic cross does have 10, but for me, the overall energy is what I feel will be the outcome of everything here, is what I feel. So this could also be pertaining to a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Now, you do have a lot of, as I look around, you have more, you have a lot of earth and a lot of water here. So that is your Libra, I'm sorry, that is your Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces we have here. Okay, so let's go into your other four cards and see what your messages are there. So we're going to see what your angels would like for you to know or work on for Sagittarius, November 2019. Someone is feeling very sad right now. Someone is in doubt of themselves right now. So I'm showing opportunity to forgive. Opportunity to forgive. You see the picture up there? It's so pretty. So this says this situation brings you to the opportunity to heal, grow, and release new patterns. Hold the attention of seeing the other person's inner. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And let's going to see what divine energy would like for you to know or work on for Sagittarius, November 2019. So, accept disappointment gracefully. And we're going to read and see what that card is about. How do you gracefully accept a disappointment, right? But we're going to see. We're going to see. Please give me a minute. This is not in alphabetical order. Okay. So, what this card is about. Your divine energy is calling you to accept disappointments and defeat with grace. Remember that you are never kept from what is rightly yours. Have faith that in the long run things will work out even better than you had hoped for. Refrain from acting out negatively and keep a positive attitude. Release your attachment to specific outcomes and let the universe order unfold. Be grateful for what is present in your life now and wait for even better things to come. What did I say in the reading? Some of you hope or fear of letting go of the past. So be grateful for what is present in your life now and wait for even better things to come. All right. Now for your monthly affirmation for you, Sagittarius, for November 2019. Let's see what your affirmation is. So, your affirmation is peace, dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. Peace. Mm. Let's see what this card is about. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. So it says there is truly no point in worrying about things that are not in your control. Worry does not help anyone, nor does it help resolve anything. On the contrary, it often makes things seem worse than they actually are. Life is such that we can always find something to worry about. Yet, for your own well being and for the well being of those around you, it is vital that you learn to deal with things in a more positive way. To stop the endless cycle of disturbing and negative thoughts, you are advised to train yourself to focus on the positive side of things. Set aside time at the beginning and end of the day to meditate. Bring your awareness within. Feel and imagine yourself surrounded by love and light. Allow the universal light of love to fill your heart and mind. Imagine your thoughts dissolving and floating away into space. Your mind at peace, clear as a blue sky. Focus on all that you are grateful for in your life and thank Mother Earth and the universe for every blessing. So your affirmation is I trust in the power of love. I trust that all will unfold as it should. My mind is like a clear blue sky. My heart is filled with love. All upon this earth is bathed in the sea of love. And so it is. And lastly is your monthly oracle. So what the monthly oracle card does for those that have never watched. And this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2019. So what the oracle card does is it really, really, really brings everything together. So I always pull this last, but it brings everything together and sheds new light on the situation. So you have autumn, autumnal equinox release, autumnal equinox release. I've never pulled this card before, and I've had this deck for a while, like months. And we're going to see what this card. I mean, I've never pulled this card. Hmm. Let's see what this card is about, shall we? Yes, we shall. So now is the time to let now is the time to let anything in your life fall away that is no longer useful or needed for the emergent expression of who you are. Allow yourself to gradually shed what has become burdensome and no longer congruent with your soul's purpose. Conserve your energy by allowing yourself more rest while at the same time making preparations for the winter season. Awesome. Look especially at your material possessions and be brutally honest with yourself as you discern which of these can be given away or somehow released. Consider shedding relationships that have served their purpose and no longer or are no longer viable. As we all work or a job that has become devoid or interest and passion. Well, well, well. Whew. With release comes a sense of being much lighter, just like the trees that openly bear their nakedness once their leaves have departed and giving room for whatever new life is ready to birth following a period of quiet and gestation. So let go of whatever has outlived its pur- purposefulness. Struggle to get that out. And trust that something else will take its place. This is beautiful. This so goes with your emperor at the end of your reading. I love it. I'd like to thank you all for your time. Thank you for watching me. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can know when I upload videos, and like, share, and comment. So I might see you the end of this month or next month for sure. I think I said at the beginning of the video, but in case I did not, the signs that have the most likes, I will do or views. I will do a bonus video for this month. Okay. So if I don't see you for November, I'll see you for December. Divine love, peace, light, and energy to all of you. Stay blessed.